there's any developer over at 343 Industries watching, I need you to go right up to the boss's office right now. Frank O'Connor, Bonnie Clyde, to straight up tell him you fucking suck dick as a manager and a director. Joseph Staten. I'm going to come out and apologize for my last video. But I'm going to stop talking to you now. Bonnie Ross. I'll give you some type of respect and call you your actual name. I need you to turn this position over. The general manager position that you hold so dearly right now and have held so dearly since Halo 4. I need you to turn that over to Joseph Staten right now. Turn it over, motherfucker! I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I need you to do that. Because Joseph Staten, I know most of that story you didn't write. I know you just looked it over. You may have made some tweaks. I don't need you to be a writer anymore. They have decent writers now. I don't need you to be a writer anymore like on the OG trilogy. I just need Bonnie Ross to take that general manager position and turn that bitch over to you immediately. Immediately. And Frank O'Connor, what the hell did that position say that I looked at this morning? The franchise developmental director. What fucking Alabama backwoods hick shit trailer park did you pull that position out from under? What is that? The franchise developmental director. I know what that means, but like, what the fuck even is that? Because you obviously have not been developing this franchise for the past decade. I don't even know where to put you, honestly. And I get I have a family. I know you got a family. I know Bonnie has a family. But y'all need to get your shit together. I don't like the idea of just throwing somebody out on the street. But I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm just so tired. And I fully accept that I have no idea how to jump onto a computer and start coding a goddamn video game. I don't. I took a game design class in high school, and that showed me right there that that's not the shit I wanted to do. Okay? Because I told myself, if I can't sit here for an hour and a half without coming away, I was literally leaving that class with a headache every single day. Literally. If I can't sit here and stare at a screen for an hour and a half and learn coding, how the hell am I going to sit in a building when crunch time comes around that I'll sit in there for over 12 hours just staring at a screen, coding? I couldn't. So, I respect you guys. But, come on. There's only a handful of these motherfuckers that I can actually say are good. Yeah, good. Good! Joseph Staten. That's it. Max Haberman. That's it. All of the artists. That's it. Some of the programmers. That's it. Not the motherfuckers who can't get rocket damage right. Not the motherfuckers who can't get melee right. And at the beginning, the motherfuckers who couldn't even get the radar right. They fixed that within a few days, though, so I ain't gonna bitch about that no more. But that's it. That's literally it. Bonnie Ross, please turn this over to Joe. And Frank O'Connor, you can just leave, honestly. I don't give a damn what you do. You're not developing shit. You just regress. That's all you do. All you do is regress this franchise. We take a few steps forward, and we're just running on a fucking treadmill. I don't understand, man. Like, Halo, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's such, like, it's such an easy grab. And you sort of got it right with this one, but y'all still fucking up. So, just please. Bonnie Ross, just leave. If you're not going to leave, turn your position over to Joe and take a lower position. Go work the front desk. Jesus Christ. Frank O'Connor, same with you. Turn over the developmental of the franchise director, whatever the fuck that even is. Give that to somebody else and go fucking clean the halls. Go clean the bathrooms. Go plunge Joseph Staten's shit out of the manager's bathroom or something. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Microsoft, you got all this fucking money. 343 and the fans can't get shit. I'm sick of it. You need to rename 343 Industries 343 dumbasses under Bonnie and Frank's Amusement Company. Because at this point, this franchise has turned nothing into a fucking joke. What once was something that everybody wanted to root for and work for. It's not a laughing stock, but it's pretty fucking close. Shout out to El Presador. And here's another thing. Fucking EA is so stupid. Talking about Halo Infinite's the reason. Halo Infinite and its polished launch is the reason 2042 sucked. No, it didn't. 2042 sucked because EA, you fucking forced these developers to force it out, and just literally, you gave them an enema and said, shit this out right now. We're not gonna give it time to digest. Shit it out now. Open up. That's what you did, EA, to DICE. And polished Halo Infinite, polished. Get the fuck out of here. Barely. What did they mean by polished? You can join a game and it can run. There wasn't stuttering. Like, you couldn't have a seizure from it, like you could in Battlefield 2042. That's all they mean. But everything else about Halo Infinite, shit needs to be fixed. Ain't polished. Barely. Big team battles has been broken. It's just now fixed, but it was broken for like a month, maybe more. You know what that's saying? That's like going to rap music and somebody coming up to me saying DaBaby is the best mainstream artist out right now. And he is. You may be right, and I like DaBaby, but that's not saying shit. Look at who's around him to say that DaBaby is the best artist we got out right now. Please. Like I say in mainstream, because we're comparing it to AAA games. How Halo Infinite has been the best AAA launch within like a year or two. That's fucking sad. That's how far we've like dropped as a society and as a community in gaming to say that Halo Infinite was one of the best AAA launches in years. That's like saying DaBaby is the best rapper and lyricist we've had in the mainstream in years. And that might be right. That might be right about Halo Infinite. What is that saying? That's not saying shit. Look at everything that's been dropping around it. All the other AAA, like, there's nothing. There's nothing to listen to. There's nothing to play. It's the same shit. And like I said, I like Halo Infinite. I like DaBaby. But it ain't shit saying that those are the best things out right now. It's just not. It's not. You know, like, if Kendrick had just dropped a new album and J. Cole just dropped a new album, like, let's say those two, Lil Wayne, who else? I say Lil Wayne because he's kind of made a comeback. He's rapping good again now. Eminem and DaBaby. Let's say all 5 of those motherfuckers dropped an album in the same week. And people came out saying DaBaby's the best and it was true. That's saying something. That is saying something. But when you have, I like Lil Baby, he's hit and miss for me. But when you have like a Uzi Vert or the Island Boys or You see, I'm having trouble naming mainstream people because I don't listen to the mainstream. I just don't. I don't listen to that bullshit. Like, when you got these Futures, I say Futures because, like, Future barely even drop anymore. You got all these fucking lookalikes running around. Like, you can't compare the baby to anything and be like, yeah. Like, you look at all his competition and it's like, so? Like, you look at his competition, it's like, yeah, he's the best. But then put him in the competition of, like, 2011's mainstream people. He ain't touching those guys, dude. He's not touching them. And that's me being a fan of the baby. Back to Halo. Bonnie Ross, turn this shit over. And Frank O'Connor, go clean the goddamn halls. I'm sick of this shit. You guys need to fucking go so the healing can start. Right? We just gotta rip. You gotta rip those infected scabs off. You gotta clean that. You gotta clean the wound out. You gotta start healing. We're not gonna start healing until you two motherfuckers are out. And any other manager. Oh yeah, Sketch, you're cool too. Forgot to name you, and I said there's a handful of people that are actually good there. But man, these piece of shit managers gotta go so the healing can start. And so we can start getting those positions filled in, and so we can start getting more content out. Right? This ain't a restaurant. You know, quick but consistent, you know, quick and concise, you know. No, take your time and get this shit out. I don't want you to just, I like what you're doing. Like, you're finally delaying shit. You're saying, no, fans, you gotta wait. I dig that. But dude, like, you guys are gonna keep being behind if you don't get these motherfuckers out of here. Because you're not gonna fill in those positions with these shitty people running this shit still. You're just not. I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. You're just not. Y'all know what to do. Get it together.